Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Down. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Taylor again. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go.
They've got a man in motion. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, run! Focus, hot!
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Time coverage here from the Colts. Third down.
Hey, go!
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
Hey, Ginger, 10%.
They send Hunter to the right. First and 10, it's Lawrence. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Hey.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hey, easy, route.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Liking 18.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Bronco 80.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Jukes away from one. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. Cavity Lions.
They go again with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
On the ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hut, hut.
Taylor now up the middle. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. These last two snaps, oof, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Ready up.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Tag. Ready.
Well, air it out on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Begins his return at the 16. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
30 left. Hey, Lion. So,
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
we're at 23. Hey, so go. Same frame. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him running the comeback. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
On 11, Agate. Soga, hot. 13, Luke.
Tutu gets it from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. Honest Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Colts 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On the set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
70. Hot 70. 70.
Back now, pressure coming. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Get it? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready, right?
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Two!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Mitch Wishnowski on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Takes this in at the 25. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, hey!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
11, 11. Hey, son, here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, lie.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's dropped underneath. Tootin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go,
From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Rip, 23.
And send a receiver left.
Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Man in motion here. Back to the air, Lawrence. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Tracy on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag! Crap, go 80!
Hey, check!
On the counter, it's Taylor. Breaks through and breaks away. Has a hole left, room to run. 30! The 10! All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 21, Colts 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Ready up! All right, let's go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Okay, ready?
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Great job. Red on red. Hey, tomato.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third and 4 coming up now.
On red.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting to... to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion. Hey, here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Goes out of the pocket quick. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Please at 24.
Hand off to Tootin. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down throw, Lawrence. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got him in, it's Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and the Jaguars have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Jaguar first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23! Here we go.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, run!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
11, 11. Go, go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Avoids some trouble there. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's such a bummer, Cade, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Red on red.
They put a receiver in motion left. Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Cade, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Now a toss play. Taylor. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Ready. Cook.
Now a designed run. Here's Richardson. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They give to Taylor, right side. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Spinning into the clear. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7. A counter give to Tracy. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the Jaguars will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Hey.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Easy, route, Rocco switch, Rocco switch. There's a...
Going to the ground again on first. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
First down, Jaguars.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, hey, hey. It's hot. Hot.
Tootin headed left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
All right, let's go.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Sink right. Son, it's on top. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Rip, 23. Son, here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On is Little for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the ready.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Tag. Set. Put.
Taylor again. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Go. Get up.
A give right side to Tracy. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready up.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Get it. Get go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
A give, left side to Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Lions, go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
The Colts are ready for the punt. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Now it's Tootin. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go.
Tight end in motion left.
Here we go.
2nd down give to Tootin. To work at the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
So first down from the 41.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Hey, easy, Soko, hot. Silver.
Shooting with it. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our fourth quarter. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, run.
To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Hey, tomato. Hot.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Lisa 24. Darn, it's hot. Red.
Hand off to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Hey, go.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Ready up.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
official.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buying some time right. That's the line, he's gonna run for it. 12 yards on.